You tuned in to the Connect. What up with it, world? We ain't talking about musty toes. Welcome to the Connect. You know what I'm talking about? It's your boy Slim Thugger.
Boss Life Rico.
Yeah.
OG Shot.
And Rico.
The
original.
Rico.
Stole my name. Burnt it up and then give it back to me. When the time was wrong,
I'm going back to my
right there.
I'm going back. Yeah, I can claim my real name when the shit hit the fan.
Like, you the real, yeah, that's me. What's up? When it hit the fan, I ain't me.
We're gonna talk about that in
That's
a little
cool.
while.
So Lil Rico looked up to you, huh?
Yeah, that's my homeboy, man. That's my
That's where you
homeboy.
got your name.
I
That's
just
crazy.
said, man, what
I
nigga
heard
name I
50
could
Cent
steal
did that shit.
and burn up in the streets with the girls and then give it back to her.
Cold homeboy, Andy Rico.
He toasted it so hard, I really wasn't this color. He hooked me up this color.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we back in this motherfucker.
We back in here, man. We get back in here.
What the fuck is going on with it, guys?
Ain't
What
shit.
happened this week?
Fresh off that trip from the Bay.
Oh, we went to the Bay.
We was in your homeland, Rico.
Man,
Rico.
It's a beautiful place, but you wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Man, the cost of living
Right.
and the niggas,
Yeah.
you got to deal with both of that.
Yeah. We ain't go too much in the trenches though. We
We
went.
went to Oakland.
Yeah, but we wasn't
That was
still.
in North Oakland.
Yeah,
We wasn't in
see?
East Oakland.
Break it down.
East Oakland,
We
North
wasn't in
Oakland.
East Oakland.
I heard.
Totally two different things. Two different worlds.
Right. We went to Alcatraz. We was real tourists this time. We jumped on a
Y'all supposed to
cruise.
went to Alcatraz. Y'all went by Alcatraz.
No,
I mean, we don't really
Rico.
wanna go
All we was
in
supposed
jail.
to do was go by Alcatraz.
My boy say he just come from Alcatraz, man. He ain't trying to go back,
I
man.
didn't come to be going back.
Well, y'all didn't go swimming with the whales?
Nah, we ain't do none
Rico,
of
it
that.
was
Hell,
cold.
man.
Yeah, it was freezing like a motherfucker out there.
Hey, a nigga there ain't going swimming with the whales. Nigga,
Yeah.
that water is below.
You hear me?
You hear
Yeah.
me?
I heard
you
it.
go across that bridge, it's a two different temperatures, man.
I hear now they've been trying to swim back and forth to Alcatraz.
Man,
Come
Once
on,
upon
people
a
do it.
time, it was unheard of.
Man, that's unbelievable now.
Yeah.
Man, did you see how that water
I
was
see the
moving?
choppiness. I seen the choppiness, man.
Man, they not gonna they gonna be moving in one spot. It's gonna,
Yeah.
They got some crazy motherfuckers might try it though.
Oh, they is gonna try it. What you mean?
Yeah.
No, sir.
But they used to have sharks over there when the
They still got sharks.
Because that's the ocean.
right. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
no gates to
Pacific
stop.
Ocean.
Yeah. So that's what I was
It'd be
saying.
hard.
How a nigga gonna try to swim it? I wouldn't even fuck around in there.
Hey,
Yeah. What else we
That's a
doing?
beautiful thing how all the cities connect, though. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You
Yeah, that's
they
dope.
the
connect by
Bay
bridges.
is nice and by bridges,
Yeah, they
man.
connect by bridges. So.
Yeah.
That shit expensive. That's all I know. Facebook was dope.
Facebook was the dopest out of the whole
I
trip.
think I would vote for homeboy to be president. How cool he got everybody happy over there.
He treat his employees like
He
the
got
shit.
figured out.
Working at Facebook is the ultimate job.
Right.
They all campus.
It's
That's
a
what it
campus,
look like.
man.
You
Right.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it look
So,
like.
Facebook, Apple, like when you get a job there, you really don't have to go nowhere else. Whatever you want, a massage, food,
Exactly.
Mechanic shop, haircut.
mechanic
all
shop,
that.
whatever you want.
Workout
It's there.
facility.
All that.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
at the job.
It's at the job site.
He don't
That's
want
what
you.
it's
He
built
don't want
for.
you to be stressed out.
Nah,
He
you
Right.
wants you to come to work.
You can even go
and
lay in
perform
it's a
well.
bed. There's beds in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You tired, go lay down.
He wants
Yeah.
you at your top performance.
exactly.
That taught me something about business. Man.
And
And
how
you
can-
have working people working at they
happy.
best. They gonna do their best.
They got
Exactly.
a fucking ice cream shop in Facebook. You just go in there and get your ice cream.
And I noticed all the companies around there that we went to, from Pandora down, uses the same format though.
And
It's a
realistic-
relaxed environment.
Yeah.
It realistically, it's all the same.
One net.
Yeah,
It's one net. It's
You know
one
what
net.
I mean?
That's how business go.
And and then you know they how they switch out employees is you work for Instagram, come on Facebook. You work for Facebook, come on Apple. You know they not going nowhere.
Yeah.
So when you in there, you in there. You know what I'm saying?
You're in the circle.
When you in Silicon Valley, you in Silicon Valley. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go nowhere.
One big company
Yeah.
probably own all of
And
it.
he
Because
say
Facebook
buying
and
the
Instagram
land
is one.
To put a Whole Foods and all that shit there, they say just to make it like, well, they ain't just taking over everything. They actually making a place,
The hood.
the
Community
hood
better. And go get a community
jobs.
They all got their own zip codes. So that tell you something right there.
Yeah.
Now, I don't, but they ain't did it yet because I only seen one black person at Facebook. So I don't know
Nah,
if
there's some
they.
black people at
I
Facebook.
didn't see any, Rico. We saw one nigga, and when that nigga,
And guess what, Rico? When he saw us, he
that
got
nigga
so
said-
happy.
That nigga started
He
walking
spoke
with
to us
a
first.
jive. He walked niggas. Hey, watch out now! Look out that cool breeze. Hey, watch out that boy. How your daddy doing? He was happy
Some
to
black
go
people
up.
there, but they don't know they black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't get a chance to see them.
I ain't get a
But
chance to
That's
see
just to show where we slacking at in technology.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It showed
that's
that.
where we slacking at. It ain't because of them.
It's
They
'cause of
not
us.
racist. You know?
Yeah, for real, because it's all kind of motherfuckers in there from everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
is.
from everywhere else because that's what they built on technology and,
Right.
and that media format and everything. Our race is not strong like that to jump in. They want to jump in it,
Yeah.
but they don't have a clue on how to get in it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When these people been
It's sticking together and
sticking-
doing numbers,
yeah,
man.
doing the numbers. At the end of the day, it's all really. They probably went to school for numbers accounting. You know what I'm saying? Accounting,
Right.
marketing. You know what I'm saying? Them is the people that's in there because that's what they need: marketing and accounting to
Yes.
control what they doing. And then the tech savvy people come in.
Because they broke numbers down to us quick, fast.
Easy. They all gonna do
Broke
that.
it down like a science,
Yeah.
man.
All kind of
without
shit.
a
It's
break.
signs. We went to Pandora. The motherfuckers broke the shit down to us where, like, they showed how they make a playlist or whatever and how scientific it is. The motherfuckers got the tempo of the beat, the depth of the voice, how many times you say nigga, if it's an aggressive song, like, it's so much shit into it.
So if you're a
In
14-year-old
the DNA.
and you on there listening, and
Yeah.
if Slim make a playlist, they gonna send the 14-year-old different songs than they'll send him to
Even
listen
if it's
to.
Slim Thug radio.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
They already got his age, and it's already you gonna get
They
this.
gonna
right?
send
This
them
what
the
you
good
likely
song. They
to
gonna send
listen
them the
to.
positive
Right.
songs.
Yeah.
The more
Right.
not gangster rap type shit.
Exactly.
Like it's so, it got so much DNA in it. They break all the shit down.
Well, you notice if you got Pandora, and you say, "I want to create an Ice Cube playlist," it's already generated on all the hits that Ice Cube was around. You know what I'm saying? So they study that to tie that in. You know, through all Ice Cube hits, all you're gonna hear is every other hit that was around at that time of Ice Cube hits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're gonna hear Scarface on there, you're gonna hear NWA
Exactly.
on there.
That's
You're
how
gonna
they
hear-
broke down. They gonna
hear
send you
Dub
a
C
Willie
and all
D.
that. You're not
They gonna send you
yeah.
everything.
They're gonna
that-
send you all that what ties into
Public
him.
Enemy,
You
they
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
send you-
That
yeah.
is that's something that like how you break that down to do that automatically. You know.
Yes.
You know, for your computer to be that's what a text is. Like, we need you to study this person.
And that's exactly
And
what
what
they
went on-
explained to us. They got
Yeah.
hands-on text. They
Yeah.
just don't have machines
Exactly.
listening
No,
to
it's
these.
hands-on. And then
Yeah.
they create it. They create the line. And then once they create the line, it all comes in together on you know what I'm saying, what was the hit when Cube dropped Today Was a Good Day. You know what I'm saying?
That's creating a job, too. How sweet is that to have a job that you like? So many people always say, I wish I could do something I love. But look how they broke that science down and came up
Yeah.
with jobs for everybody.
But that just comes to show what you were just saying. It's 40. You should never be broke. There's 44 million ways of getting paid.
We talk about this all the time.
We talk about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? You broke because you want to be broke.
We have personal
You know what I'm
conversations
saying?
about
Yeah,
this, Rico.
exactly.
Let the people know, because it's no way at this day and time.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to do shit. You just gotta figure out what you gonna do and do it.
Now, we were just talking and we were saying everybody got their own identity. Like, I can't say I want to be like Slim. I can never duplicate him. Our fingerprints different. So I can
Exactly.
never duplicate him. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, God gave everybody a talent. Now it's on you to pull that talent out.
It's on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever
now
it
you'll
is.
try to go do some shit that you know ain't your talent. It might work for you at that point in the beginning, but it's finna come to a change where it's finna crash because that's not really your talent what he gave you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we all done did that. did things
All
that
of us.
we did and got the money and be like, okay, this is not my talent. Boom. Like, he figured it out and he got his talent and that was his talent.
And he ran with it.
Rapping was his talent. He said, okay, this is my talent. Whatever I was doing, I'm going to leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? This is my natural. Now, you can be talented in 3, 4, 5 different ways. But first, you got to unlock that first talent first.
You got to master one.
You got to master that one and then go on to the next talent. And it's a tree branch. You know what I'm saying?
And mastering is something else of its own, man. You got to put hours in to master, man. It just does not happen overnight.
That's just like a kung fu master. That shit didn't happen. He didn't be a master overnight.
Man.
It took him decades to say you a master.
At least 10,000 hours of work.
Exactly.
It comes with the work ethic.
It comes with the work ethic.
Everything does, man. It's like nothing is that hard to do. Everything is basic to do. You ain't no super smart motherfucker. Well, maybe a few. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part,
but they still had to be consistent.
Ain't nobody doing shit that common sense can't do. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. It just take common sense. And you could do a lot of motherfuckers' job. If they just showed you how to do it, you'll be able to do it. So it ain't like the shit just tough. It's just about that fucking step, nigga.
Staying consistent,
75% of success is showing up. A lot of motherfuckers
showing up.
It's showing up, man.
A lot of motherfuckers gonna talk themselves out of it.
Yeah,
they gonna
you can
talk
be
about
in it
it
and then talk yourself
and
out
don't
of
move. You know what I'm saying? When it come to putting money up, they rather put that money on the chain or whatever.
Yeah.
And shit.
It's not gonna fall in your lap, man.
We done seen this over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like how people waste money. I done seen it.
We all done seen it.
And I tell
go
them
to the club and
motherfuckers,
spend 10 on bottles before he go spend 10 with his homeboys on some houses.
no, before he pay his child support.
right.
What you mean? You, hey man, I literally seen a motherfucker leave to go to Vegas with 10,000 and come back and tell him, let me hold 2,500 to the I say, God wouldn't like me doing that. Because I'm being a crutch on your stupidity.
You'll be crippling them.
That was stupid of you to spend that money like that. You know?
I heard you speak on something like this today.
Exactly.
You shouldn't even been in Vegas if all you had was 10,000 to your name.
I'm speaking on.
Stay in your lane, though.
Stay in your lane.
Have 10,000 to your name, and then come back with 9,500.
Exactly.
You should have went to Conroe, nigga. You should have went to Vegas anyway.
When they went to Maestro's and all the rest of them fine, man, take your ass to In-N-Out Burgers.
Right.
You can't live your life. At the end of the day, you can't afford it.
You gotta know we can afford it, and we go there and we go to Fat Burger.
Man,
Like a motherfucker.
hey, that's why the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor.
And I could be in Vegas the whole weekend and won't touch nothing. I don't even have to. I'm talking about not a machine. Won't throw the dice not once.
Hey man,
I'll be in there a whole weekend, nigga, and just go party or some shit.
But you didn't did that before. You didn't went to Vegas and say, "Well, I was stupid. Well, I never
Exactly.
did that shit."
You
It's
gotta
a
touch
learning.
that
You learn as you go. And now, if you go back and do that shit again, you the dumbest motherfucker in the world.
I just know gambling is not my talent. That's not my talent. God has showed me.
It took me a hard lesson to learn that gambling was not my talent. I'm good at it, but it was not my talent.
It's not my talent.
People say that people kills me. They'll lose 20,000 and then they'll come back and win 10,000. I just hit them for 10,000. Nigga, you still down 10.
Still down.
Still down.
You ain't even got your money yet.
And that's the bait to bring you back.
Exactly.
That's the hype, though. That's what make them come back.
You're going to lose more than you win. I don't care.
It's just
what
the bottom
you are,
line.
you
Or who you are.
Because it's just big bank take little bank.
Yeah.
Because you can't break the motherfuckers over there.
You're not gonna break
They
Vegas.
can stay there all night and do whatever.
Man, you can't even break the slot machine at the gas station, at the
Right.
Citgo, my nigga. They is not going to let you do it, fool.
Hey, man, it's one thing a dude told me. He said, man, I ain't never met a successful gambler and I ain't never met a successful jacker.
True.
Exactly.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it,
Successful?
man.
Not successful. They gon' man, they go up, they go there. Ain't no successful at it. No, you're not.
Because they not steadily. Jacker is definitely not steadily making money. He living by lick by lick. And after everybody know you're gonna jack him,
gonna tear his head off eventually.
It happens.
You imagine that? That's
It
chance
happens
by chance.
Chance by chance. And
I ain't
after
a
a
lot
while,
of poker dudes though. Them niggas be hitting licks.
But they hit the licks that we see.
Yeah.
Now they ain't.
We don't see the losses.
We don't see the losses now, Slim.
Late nights at them houses.
Man, they don't see the losses when they go to them private pokers and get their head busted.
yeah.
Ain't nobody, the ones that's winning, though, okay, he just won. Yeah, we see that. You know what I'm saying? But but don't believe me. If he a champion, he lost more than he won.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Millions.
Gambling should be a hobby for a rich person.
And not even for them. You can say it's a hobby.
Break
They
them.
to break them because they
when
gonna
you
try
gamble,
to chase it.
when you got money, you gonna gamble what you work.
I'm just saying, he better set him a limit.
If you making, you got big money, you gonna be gambling big.
It makes them harder hustles though at whatever else they do because
gotta-
they'll lose it to them and come back and want every dime from you and whatever you buying from them, man.
And you got to fail to realize the rich, they gamble on a different level. So they get hit too. Shy, like we was in Monaco. The rooms. The millionaire room and the billionaire room. You only a billionaire to go in this room.
You couldn't go in that room if you wasn't a billionaire.
You wasn't a billionaire. Millionaire room, you only can go in this room if you're a millionaire. Now,
the
in
markers
that
are
millionaire
different.
Room, they ain't got no goddamn $10,000 chips.
They didn't have them.
Yeah.
The markers is different.
It started at 100,000 chips. So they gamble. Rich people gamble different.
They gamble different.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Fuck that.
That ain't my type of hype.
I can't just take an L of 100,000 and just walk away like.
Yeah, but at the end of
you're
the
a
day,
billionaire.
yeah.
But you see that thought? And that's the thought that drains most of the people because some people can't lose 10 and walk. You're going to keep coming back.
Gonna keep coming
that's
back.
That's
But I ain't
that's
gonna
what
never-
you chase.
I'm not gonna gamble it at all. That way I don't gotta feel like that.
Bottom line.
But I'm
That's
good
the
at
only
gambling,
solution.
though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm good. If anybody good, it's me because I can walk away. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
As I win on that bitch, as soon as I get my money back, I slide that shit in my pocket. And then every time I get them hundreds or them big coins, I put them hoes up. And then if I lose, I can just walk away from that shit. I ain't just like, okay, I'm gonna chill.
That's
I
important.
can walk away like, oh, I'm up 10 bands. I'm out this bitch. I'm gonna just take it as a 10-band trip I won.
Okay, but
free.
you a difference from gambling and just having fun, and you know your living. From
Right.
a motherfucker that got addiction,
Yeah.
think they having fun. They don't know they limit.
They don't know their limit. And
Exactly.
then you got another type of gambler. You got a motherfucker who going there to win and lose, and now he chasing that money back.
Because that's his bill, man.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Them the ones gonna lose every time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now,
man.
if you
That's why it
gambling some
turns
money
into a
that
rough
you know
hustle.
you need, your ass go. You
trouble.
gonna be in your drawers.
What is you
On the
doing?
strip,
What is
right?
you doing in Vegas?
What is you doing in Vegas? That's the words you doing in Vegas.
What is you doing like?
Like you playing, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't see you going in there. You know it, man. If I lose 500, I had it. That was fun.
Nah,
I can't
anything
even
I gamble is gonna be. I'm gonna have a $500 limit before I even walk downstairs.
But you know that.
I
If
ain't
you
bringing
lose it,
those.
you
I
saying
ain't
fuck
bringing
it.
them.
If you
Yeah,
win, you like
exactly.
okay, cool. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do what you can handle, and
Yeah.
I only can take a $500.
That's
L.
because you're not addicted to
I
it.
ain't addicted. I don't really give a
You know
fuck
what I'm
about
saying?
gambling either.
It's not addiction. That's your fun.
But I know some niggas who put that 20,000 on the line like it ain't nothing.
Yeah, but
I
they
be looking at
addicted.
that hoe like,
Like it ain't nothing.
Nigga, that's
how could you do that and have to take that L? Like, that shit gotta fuck your stomach up, man.
Kinda. It
I don't give
do.
a damn how much money you got. 20,000,
Exactly.
go fuck your stomach
Like,
up,
damn.
man. And then, but they chasing after that.
Fuck that.
Nigga don't even
what
like
I'm
to
saying?
spend 20 at one time.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
let alone
I
lose
need
the
something
shit. You know what I'm
tight
saying?
to cover $20,000.
Hey, for a motherfucker to just say, "Give me this," and you won't see no after that.
Yeah, I
like,
need something
damn,
to
you
show
just
for
took
it.
that 20 like
I
that.
need that 20,000 worth.
Yeah.
Right. That's fucked
So
up.
just imagine 100. We was watching them throw hundreds on the
Damn.
table, man.
Yeah.
So what's the difference in gambling, losing 20,000 and throwing it in the strip club? That's pretty much a habit too, like a motherfucker.
No,
is,
it's
I'm
the
not-
same dummy doing it.
I'm gonna go back to
The
what y'all was
gambler's smarter
saying
than them.
earlier. Now I think that's dumb as a mother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care if you got it.
Yeah.
Like
Throwing away money.
Let me tell you something.
It's
I
never
don't-
smart.
I don't do the strip club because I know they there to entertain. They gonna want their money, and I'm not throwing no money. I got more things to do with my money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Than tend to just. I can't afford to give you to entertain me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but there's people in there that don't have no damn business in there.
It's a lot of people.
They want the lights to see. Oh, he just threw some bands.
I think
he got money.
I think that's what it then turned into more than anything.
Yeah, and what I didn't see from that is when the money gone, the honey don't stay.
Definitely not.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't even be taking the honey home that's throwing the money in the club.
Hey.
And then the nigga ain't shouting your name no more when you ain't
No,
throwing
they
the
ain't
money.
your name. The lights ain't on you no more.
I stay hating on the strippers, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just say.
No,
But you know what,
that's
though?
I said, I'm not hating on them.
This is not the
Table dances are $20, not $20,000.
No.
So you can get a chick to dance on you for cheaper than $20.
I mean, I ain't.
But you know what though? This is what I see.
Let me tell you something. Just like you say, you go in there with when you go gamble, you go with a budget. If I go to strip, somebody will come to tell me like, man, take your shirt out. I go to strip because now I know I got a budget. I'm gonna throw $300. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm, showing them a good time.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna be in there spending money I know I don't have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of niggas in there spending money that they know they don't have.
That's when it's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
If you can throw 20 and you want to, that's your business if you can afford it. But it be some niggas on I see on stage throwing it, and it really don't even be no hoes on stage sometimes. It might be one or two, and it don't even be the one they like. They just throwing it to show the niggas in there they got money.
And it's gonna go back to what y'all said. They're gonna be calling y'all. Man, I need help on this. I need help on that, man. Man, I know I just seen you in this motherfucking club. Turn bottles everywhere, dollars everywhere.
Now, we all see that one person in the club get the section, get the bottles and everything, and he look like he got way more money than us and be like, this nigga don't got more money than me. But he blinding the bitches to think like he the man. But we don't do that.
It's working.
We don't do that. We not going to the club and go buy no bottles and
that shit work though. Them hoes fall
it works.
for it.
It works.
Man, hoes fall for niggas with fake credit cards.
Yeah, they fall
for fake jewelry. Them hoes don't have no clue.
These hoes is dumb.
I be scared to wear
Them
my
hoes
jewelry.
fall for all
I be
kind
like,
of fake real niggas.
these niggas with this, I mean the fake Rolexes, the fake APs.
I just look at it. I don't even trip. I don't say nothing about it.
Nah.
I would never tell on a nigga.
Nah, not
I
at all.
laugh at the shit. I just sit back and laugh like, wow.
But what if that nigga with that fake AP looking at you like, you stupid motherfucker,
You
for paying
paid
30
that. I paid $200 nigga for
$200 nigga.
But the thing is with that though, we can take that motherfucker back and get some real cash back for it though.
Yeah.
Them Rolexes ain't losing no value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them shit, they going up.
They go up.
So you
Rolex.
know what I'm saying? So you done with that. The AP, if it's bust down right and it got the right shit, you can go get your money back. That nigga can't go get nothing for that fake watch back. He own that.
Yeah, he spent 200. He can eat that 200.
Yeah, eat that 200.
Yeah.
He gonna eat that.
But the thing is, we true to ourselves.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna have no fake shit.
Yeah.
I just won't have nothing.
Yeah, I won't have
promise
nothing.
you.
Right.
I just won't have nothing.
Man, they get to make it. You know what I'm saying?
That's become the new end shit.
That's the end shit.
Which ain't
That's
cool.
been the end shit.
Which
I've
ain't
been
cool
watching
though.
that.
And you know what? The thing is, if you say something about it, you hating.
Yeah, I'm not a
So
hater.
you just gotta
It's
say,
not
it
cool,
ain't
man.
my business. You know, you look and say, man, this fool. You just say it to yourself.
I'm
you know
gonna keep
what
it
I'm
real. It ain't cool.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody come around me with I be like, hey, man, do not wear that thing around me. Man. You ain't finna, I don't need that around me.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Bring no
I see
shit
so
around
much
me.
of this shit. I stopped being
Man,
judgmental.
at one time, we was going out a few months ago, I was seeing niggas every night with these Cuban links on. I said, man, they
You know
must
what I'm
have a
saying?
good deal on
I
them
don't
hoes.
even see. I see so much fake shit
Yeah.
that I don't even look at it. I just look at niggas like that's the thing niggas do right
Yeah,
now. I don't
that's-
look at it like it's bad.
That's what it is.
Okay,
Say
now,
You can just tell what type of nigga, you know. I mean,
right.
That's what you're dealing with. Once you see that.
but at the same time, like I say, them hoes don't even know the difference.
They don't know.
Be walking out with the hoes.
Well, they know the difference once they get to know the nigga.
They know the difference if they
But
start
it's
raining.
over with. It's over with after that. They already hit it, everything. They done got scammed.
They with that nigga and it start raining and his neck turn green. They gonna know.
About a dude like that who be wearing that fake shirt.
Yeah.
Tell us when the podcast go on.
He had fake jewelry and he had the earrings and the chain on, right? So she hit me in my DM the other day. She's like, "Do you know such and such?" I say, "Well, I don't know him. I just see him out." Yeah, well, he scammed me out of $5,000.
Well, bitch, you looking like a lick. That's what you get. You try to scam him out of 5,000 and got your ass got scammed. Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She let the fake jury
right.
catch her eyes.
It blinded her.
He probably told her, "Oh, baby, let me get this 5. I'm come back. I just need it for something." Oh, yeah, he gonna think I'm loyal. I give him 5.
Exactly.
And bam, that nigga had a burner phone on your ass.
He got a new one now.
Yeah. Well, man, moving on along, man. Lil Peep died. I don't really even know who he is, but the world know who he is. And the fool overdosed on drink and pills. And Wiz Khalifa said that lean is dumb. I don't agree with Wiz Khalifa. I think it's bad for you. I ain't gonna front. But you can't just be calling our drug dumb like that, man. That's fucked up.
Lean?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
That's why you think it's dumb.
Yeah, of course.
That's why.
I stopped. I knew it was bad for me and stopped.
Why you stop?
You got goddamn lie.
If it ain't done, why you stop?
I stopped like 4 years ago. I stopped on my own.
If it's done, why you stop?
Because I started doing business shit, needing to be up at 7 and 8 in the morning.
So it's done for you then, right?
It depends.
You just answered your own question.
But smoking a lot of weed is dumb for you too sometimes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
it's natural. It's natural.
It's smoking weed is dumb.
It's natural. It comes from the earth, man.
When you try to take, when you doing too much of it.
I've smoked weed before. If I smoke a blunt sometimes at 12 in the afternoon, the next 3 hours of my day is like, man, fuck it, I'll do it later.
Dumb without it.
No, I get a lot done now.
Why you go get the OG? You can't tolerate OG.
I don't want.
Go get you some.
I'm not smoking Reggie. I gotta have that good shit.
It's more than one flavors and more than one strands. You from
Oakland. You can go in the shop. If I go in the hood and tell a nigga give me sativa, he just gonna switch hands and say, yeah, sativa. These niggas is not gonna tell the truth. You can walk in the store and say, give me sativa. I'm gonna go to the nigga. What you got, homie? I got OG. Nah, I want sativa. Hold on. Man, here you go, sativa.
Man, you been smoking weed. You would know sativa and OG from anything. You be like, you didn't hit weed. Be like, nah, this ain't what dude said it.
True, but that
you know what I'm saying? It's
a different taste. I don't like it, fool. That sativa.
You don't like weed?
No, OG. I like OG, but the sativa, I really don't like
what's
it.
Your favorite strain?
I like the OG.
You like the OG?
I like the OG, but when I do the sativa, when we go to LA and we get the real sativa, it be different. Shit make my head hurt, man.
Yeah,
so why you smoke it? That ain't what your body can tolerate then.
My body probably can't tolerate neither. But I like weed though, you know. It just make me, you know.
We know it's medical.
Yeah.
It got cleared as medical. The HTC got cleared as medical.
I'm on medicine right now.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't.
You feeling good? You don't feel dumb.
You might need to just hit some weed.
Well, I'm done now though. But Slim, you can't act like Julius wasn't our dumbest partner on weed.
Dumb without weed.
Nah, he used to be smart. That weed fried that nigga brain. Nah.
That wasn't the thing. I ain't never know weed.
I know you gonna take up. You gonna take up for it because you're a pot smoker. I am too, fool. But
back to the drink.
The drink is bad for you.
Back to the drink, man.
Drink is bad for you.
Drink is something that can kill you.
Nah, I don't know anybody that died on just drink.
I ain't saying
who. Tell me who.
Well, even if it's gateway
tell me
drugs, a nigga fall asleep
at the wheel and kill themselves.
I'm just saying it's a gateway.
I fell asleep plenty of times at the wheel and woke up.
I know it.
I woke up.
It was bad for you.
He should have stayed his foot on the brake while he was asleep. That's all.
He wasn't a vet like you.
Yeah, I know a lot of niggas that died from drinking drink with pills. Now it's bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Soda. It is.
Most niggas who drink gonna be on pills too. You know.
True.
I'm saying
it's bad for you.
Yeah,
Rick.
but Wiz Khalifa can't call it whack, nigga. You don't know, nigga. You can't just say it's whack, nigga. You can't. No disrespect.
He's speaking in a young niggas is dying on this shit.
Yeah, he could. That's like him saying, man, swangers are whack. Nah, you can't
It's not
say
like that. It's
Yeah.
a drug.
He
Rick.
can't knock what we do.
Let me tell you something.
I'm fighting for
prime
the
example.
If you drink sippers, I'm fighting for us, baby. I'm trying to convince these niggas.
Hey, prime example. Look at Gucci Man in 06 and look at Gucci Man now.
Yeah, he a
When
lot
got
better.
off the drink.
He a lot better, but he was retarded
They
before
think
that
the
too,
nigga
though.
clone
Goddamn.
right now when he got off that shit.
Yeah, but then he probably
He
was
on
on
top of
board.
his
though.
money now like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's bad
He wasn't
for
on
you,
top of
man.
his money
I ain't
like
say
that.
it was
He
all
was
good
doing
for
something.
you,
gotta
but
How many niggas
most-
you know Drake had them stupid and couldn't get no bread?
I don't know nobody that. I some nigga, but I know niggas on weed
I
do the same
want to
thing.
show you how bad
No,
it
you
is.
don't.
Most of the people who drunk in the 70s turned to heroin. All of the people who drank now turning to pills.
Exactly.
It's
that's
just
exactly what happened.
it's
Nah.
what's happening.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Not all of
It's
them.
the
That's the
truth be
real
told,
dummies.
Rico.
I took pills at Chocolate Town for a couple of months. I didn't do that shit long.
Drinkers got pills too. Right next to it. They got their cup and they got their
I didn't
pills and
take
they
pills.
popping it.
Corn didn't take pills. Shannon didn't take
talking
pills.
about-
That was
Hey,
at Chocolate
Rico,
Town. I
we
was
publicly
18.
Right now.
All these niggas was known drink sippers.
We talking about the generation right
I'm a
now.
snitch.
We talking about-
Okay, you got a point. The
generation
generation
right
right now.
now.
You're right. I'm speaking from an old nigga back in the day. Okay,
Right.
carry on.
Right, we talking about the
All right.
generation right now. That's
And
Yeah.
Seen the dude
the
who
generation before y'all turned
Okay.
to heroin.
Okay,
The dude who died was just dropping Xanax whole bars.
right. That's when I say they bad. The
That's
drinking the
what I'm saying.
pills. But see, I'm
So
speaking
don't even encourage
from my
We gotta be
generation.
OGs
You
and
can't
say,
speak
was
for
different.
this. We talking about this
Right, but I
new
thought we were
age
talking about my
No, we
generation.
talking about these,
Yeah, you're right. This
these
new
18s
and these new
23s
age
right
generation,
now.
they not even drinking what we was drinking. They drinking some whole
shit.
totally other shit. They drinking green shit. They drinking
I
red
don't
shit.
know, boy, I'm tripping.
We don't even know what. I don't think they know what they drinking. They drinking made up shit. They making anything. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might be drinking transmission fluid. They don't even know. Cause you gotta think. I ain't gonna even go in on that. I'm gonna knock some niggas' money. I'm just saying. Say I knew how to make it. I wouldn't give a fuck what I put in it. I crush up Advils because I'm trying to get the money. So you don't know what you drinking nowadays.
And that's true. It's just like crank.
But now let's not go past this. Now that them white folks is making weed too, you don't know what they putting in that water to grow that shit. We went to the band. We went to them places in them grow houses. Niggas, they got 100-gallon drums. They got this. It's all technical. Niggas in there with lab jackets
all
on.
technical.
It's technical. So we don't know what the fuck we smoking now.
I smoke Cali weed and it's not from there. It's from the street.
How you smoke Cali weed, but it's not from Cali? I don't get that one.
No, it's not from the little shit we was at.
Hey, man,
Well, how you know?
Mexico.
Let me tell
You
you
know.
something. Them the ones getting sold in the cannabis clubs.
Yeah.
True, they not putting no other illegal shit in there to get rated.
We don't know that. McDonald's, they sell Big Macs all goddamn day, but it's a lot of illegal shit in there to fuck up
That
your
ain't
body.
McDonald's,
That
niggas
is
weed.
McDonald's.
Same thing. I'm saying they
can
putting
test all that
anything
shit
in it
and
to
know
do
what-
it.
It's still
Y'all ain't gonna win with me today.
Because you
Yeah, I'm
because you
offended.
want drink.
First of all,
I'm upset.
Drink is bad.
I'm
Rico.
upset at Wiz.
I
I'm
don't care
upset
what
at
you
Wiz.
say.
McDonald's got the
Hey.
ingredients on what they shit is. We just don't. We
Hey.
just don't pay attention to the shit.
Yeah.
Drink is fucked up, Rico.
Now you going too harsh on it. You can say, "Shy, man, y'all shouldn't be doing that. That shit ain't good." Don't just say it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. God damn. Well, we should. Nah, that's fucked
taking up
up.
a drink?
Because I was a drink sipper.
He still be on pills and shit.
I haven't drank, and then I used to sip purple, but I mainly drank yellow, and I haven't drunk yellow in like 4 or 5 years. I haven't drank,
probably
nigga.
still
I'm
got
clean.
some in his
I got a
cabinet.
deuce been sitting
What
in my
made you stop
cabinet.
though? But what made you stop though?
Because I had to wake up early. I know it's bad for your body too, man. There's a lot of soda and all. Niggas be getting diabetes. You'll see a fat
Exactly.
nigga, and then he'll shrivel up and shit.
Some
So-
scared you. What scared you?
No, ain't nothing scared me. I had to get off of this shit. It was just too much.
Because it wasn't right, right?
He's still. I'm trying to get him to say that.
Enough of this shit,
You
man.
just said I got enough of this. Some scared you, and you like, man, I
it
gotta
ain't
quit.
scared me. It's just, you
Your
know.
heartbeat.
Now, when you know you
Heartbeat
get a
or something?
certain age, you're like, man, I can't be fucking with all this shit no more, man. This shit got me waking up at 12 o'clock. How the fuck I'm going to transition into the real world and get real business money? You know what I'm saying? You can't
Yeah.
be. And then if I'm representing, I'm a man, call myself a manager or a businessman, how the fuck I'm going to be in a meeting dozing off and shit? You know what I'm saying?
In other words, you saying you was doing dumb shit.
But, okay, it's cool.
Hold on. You didn't answer the question, though.
No, it wasn't dumb to me.
That was dumb. That's why you
It's cool for niggas who sell dope and smoke weed and sell weed all day because they don't have a time clock. Their hours are from 5 to 4 in the morning. It's cool for them guys.
Everything they doing is dumb shit.
Right? Yeah. So it's for the dumb niggas then.
That's why you stopped.
But I was a smart nigga when I was doing it.
Exactly.
I was in a smart era though. You
smart because you stopped. That's why.
I stopped. Yeah, but you know you gotta let everything go. You was clubbing for a while and you stopped. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the dumb shit go for a while.
That's all I'm trying to
get. You're a dumb nigga.
That's all I'm trying to get to. You do some dumb shit.
Nah, you know, you grow older, you gotta let that shit go, man. But yeah, y'all took a nigga to rehab real motherfucking fast, man. God damn.
You went to rehab when you stopped.
I quit easy too. I know some niggas that it was hard. Some niggas woke up with no money. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit
Price of drink rolls.
It's expensive.
That shit got
price of drink rolls.
That's what I bagged out. Oh well, hell no.
Would you be spending all that money for what a line cost? What they
man,
say,
shit,
cost?
what? $65, $75, $80. I wouldn't be drinking it right now. Nope. You know I'm a cheap nigga already. Nope. I would not be drinking.
Hey, so that would have made you quit when it jumped.
Hell yeah, when it jumped up like that. Shit. I drank a little bit when it was high, but it was occasionally, once or twice a week, but it wasn't no every day. This is my habit. I'd rather go to Steak 48 every day than to buy a 4 every day.
So what you think of the people that's paying
I
that much?
I think they tripping because I know they can't afford
No,
it.
that ain't the word you really want to say.
What?
You just trying to get around it. You finna say they think they dumb. That's all I'm
They
trying
pretty
to
dumb. It's dumb though.
We're tripping on dumb.
Yeah, it is
dumb.
though for niggas that hustle all day to spend it on drink.
Yeah, really a drug. That's dumb.
That's dumb. I give you that.
That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line. It is dumb.
That's what he was trying to stress.
It's dumb.
That's what Wiz was trying to stress.
That's all he trying
but
to
Wiz
stress.
Khalifa spending $2,000-$3,000 on a pound of weed. That's dumb.
No, he don't. They give him weed.
He got his own weed strand.
He got a strand. Nah.
Okay, he could have sold that pound for $2,000, so he spent it. I don't give a fuck. So it's $2,000. He said,
he got his KK. It's like one of the top ones.
He still could have sold it, so it don't matter, my nigga. Whatever.
So
your dog have puppies and you give it away. You gonna say I ain't pay for it? Hey, that's your dog.
Nobody fucking my dog. My dog had a puppy. Think I let somebody fuck my little girl.
Your daughter like
I hope your dog get raped.
Damn.
That nigga trying to save the dog. A female dog is a bitch.
Why you got so much aggression in you?
Hey,
like a woman beater.
Hey, we done got on this drinking, my boy.
How that nigga say? I say a female dog is a bitch. He called me a woman beater. What the fuck that go to?
That ain't just an ordinary dog. That's like a real live child right there.
That's my first little girl.
That's your first little girl?
So he gonna be,
well, everybody's little girl gonna get fucked, so I don't care what you say. Your little girl gonna go.
Your ass ain't got no goddamn kid.
Oh man, let me move on. These niggas getting touchy in the motherfucker. Nigga that went to dogs, daughters, they all against me now. All for some drink. Goddamn. Well, man, let's move on to our guest. Let's break this nigga down then. Rico, man. Rico from Oakland, man. Tell us what you know.
Oakland, Houston.
Oakland, Houston. What made you
to Houston?
Man, a change of life.
I
live.
Understandable.
No, I was in the belly of the beast doing all the wrong things.
Cheaper rent.
Cheaper rent. Really to live.
To live.
When I was in Oakland, I was a hardhead in the streets. I was living for the minute. I wasn't even living for the day. I was living for the minute.
I truthfully can understand because I came to Houston under the same token. So I know where you're coming from.
Coming to this city, I call Houston heaven.
Exactly.
It changed my life, saved my life.
Okay, preach.
It took Jay Prince to really put something in my head that I never forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, he told me, he said, man, this was 96. He told me, my Seagram just got killed, my brother. And he told me he was at the funeral, and he looked at me, he said, man, better come to Houston if you want to live. He said, because Oakland ain't got nothing to offer you but a jail cell or a casket. And you going to have to pick one of them soon. I said, at first when he said that, I got offended a little bit. I was like, why would he tell me something like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, and then as it's going, I'm like,
it turned from slick talk to real talk.
That was the realest shit I ever heard. Really, because that's the path I'm on. You know?
You got to watch all your homeboys.
And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm on that path, and I got to thinking like, man, if I don't take heed in this, you know what I'm saying, something wrong gonna happen. Mm-hmm. And shit, I was on the next plane smoking. Damn. Ain't looked back.
You left it all. Came down here.
You got in the music. You got in the music business.
He told me, man, I came down here. I left everything that I had there, cars, everything. All I had was $61,000 in cash. Jumping on the Southwest flight. No, jumping on the Continental flight. He gave me a ticket. Oh, he was realist because he gave me a ticket to fly to Oakland or a ticket to fly to San Francisco. And Continental was the airline, the Southwest was the airline. Yeah. So he gave me 2 tickets. And I'm thinking like, man, you real about this. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Frisco the next morning and a couple of days later and jumped on the flight, $61,000 to my name. And you know, when you're accustomed to making money, it's cool to spend money. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the $61,000, I blew that shit in like a couple of months. That's
because you was running through that.
Running through it.
Anyway, that was your daily life.
Got a car, boom. You know what I'm saying? Got clothes, boom. You know what I'm saying? All that shit was gone.
So you had to get readjusted of not making money like you was and spending it like you need to.
He sat me down and was like, man, what's your profession? You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean what's my profession? Man, making money. I said, man, you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. Actually, he said, what's your profession? What you want to do in life? Then I was like, damn, nobody never asked me no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was in the streets, even though I was in the streets. Now, I ain't no dummy, you know what I'm saying? I was in the streets going to Catholic school. My grandparents had no clue on what I was doing in the streets. Right. I used to park my cars around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Hide my motorcycle around the corner. The safe was around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, so at my partner Scarhead Chris' house. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything was around the corner. So, they didn't have no clue what I was doing. Because I was in the streets, but I wasn't the one that was just in the streets and stopped going to school. I had to go to school.
Or bringing it home. You wasn't bringing it home.
Yeah, no form of fashion. You know what I'm saying? So, I went to, you know what I'm saying, the Catholic school all the way up to high school and then went to public school and graduated. You know what I'm saying? Did all that. So, when he asked me that, he was like, man, you probably want to look into the management thing. And I was like, oh, management? He's like, yeah. So he put me in a room with Big Chief. And Chief was like, man, when they call, just write down the information and do this and do that. So I'm doing that for a couple of weeks. And every week, I was making $200 a week. And I'm sitting up, and child support was taking $150 of that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still really ain't accumulating no money yet.
Not like you used to.
Not like I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, let me get on top of my game. So I'm like, I went to the bookstore and was like, yo, what books y'all have on the music industry? So they pointed me out a book, read the whole book, music industry. I said, nah, that ain't the book I'm looking for. I said, what other book y'all have? They said, man, we got Donald S. Passman that breaks down the whole music industry. You know what I'm saying? So he come out with a new chapter every year. This is because everything in the music industry changed every year.
It's grown.
So I said, let me get that. I mean, reading that book saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this time now I'm like, man, I can do this A&R shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew the management shit, what to do. I was doing contract and giving them the cheat sheet. Said, what's this? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, this contractor. Said, who show you how to do this? I was like, man, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know how to read. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? He was like, damn. Okay. And he was like, and then they started sending people just let me handle the calls and doing the contracts in the book, and then he'll sign off on it and shit. So then I was like, man, the management cool. and I'm trying to get in the industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on the payroll. Then Jay was like, well, I'm sitting in the meeting a couple of times. So I got to sitting in the meeting. Things was going on. I said one thing. People looking at me crazy. Then when it come back and Jay, they said the same thing. Virgin called and had another meeting, and they said the same thing that I was saying. And he was like, man, how you knew that, you know what I'm saying, this and that? I was like, oh, I was reading a book on this and this and that. He was like, man, where that book at? You know what I'm saying?
That's so, a lesson.
You know, I think I gave you that. Yeah, I gave you. I say, man, the best thing I gave him the game on that book.
Yeah.
So
you ain't never read that.
I read that book.
Took your hustle to the next level.
Yeah, took the hustle to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Then I got on the, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you know what? Let's see if you can get that job. So I went, this was in, Face was just working on the Untouchable record. So we went down there for the Untouchable record. And I was there the whole making of that record. You know what I'm saying? And running around with me, Chief, and B-Dub, running around doing this, you know what I'm saying, doing the studio session, doing photo shoots, you know what I'm saying. I was really doing all the work, you know what I'm saying, without the pay, though.
Intern.
You know what I'm saying? Really some interning, but I knew what I did. And Chief was like, man.
But everybody need to understand, this is how you get to where you need to go.
Yeah, so, and Chief was so real. Chief said, man, I'm going to vouch for you, man. You did your thing after it was over with. And went up to Burden. Jay was like, what's up? He's like, man, put him on the payroll. From there on out, I was in. Yes, you know what I'm saying?
So you was working at Virgin Records?
Huh?
You was working at Virgin Records?
Well everybody at
they
Rap
had
a Lot,
the deal.
They had to do our payroll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody from Rap a Lot was on the payroll. You know what I'm saying? So Burden paid out. So man, I'm talking about I ain't know nothing about per diems. None of that shit. I started getting all that shit like, damn, you know what I'm saying? As it go. But it wasn't nothing, what I'm saying, it took like 4 or 5 years to get where I'm at, but I was, you know what I'm saying, what we was just talking about earlier, your talent. You know what I'm saying? That was the talent for me to get into the music industry, you know what I'm saying, for, getting the records done, and then and going into management. And at the time, Devin was getting ready to, was it Face? Face told Devin, like, man, you should do a solo record.
He was with the Coffee Brothers at the time.
He was with the I Squad. And then he did some Face Mob.
Fucking over yo for sure. Yeah.
And then he tried to, after the Face Mob, Face was like, man, you should do a solo record. You know what I'm saying? And Face signed him to a solo record. And that's when I came there and was like, man, what's up with the management? Do the management. He's like, man, you think you want to do it? And then so we can work something out, this and this and that. I say, yeah, man, I think I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I know all the tricks to trades to it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm right here, you know what I'm saying? So it all makes sense. He said, fuck it, let's roll. And from here on out.
Been down ever since.
Been down ever since.
How long that's been?
Man, this was 96.
Damn.
96 been rolling with Dev. You know, and people, a lot of, Dev he's a workaholic. And people always ask him like, dang, what Dev doing? He ain't doing too much. He just not performing for it. He got a crossover crowd.
Exactly.
Like he's gone. Like he overseas right now in Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? Like his crowd, it get younger by every year. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's weed culture, probably.
Because it's the weed culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different culture.
You know, it's a lot of people. Like people don't fail to realize. Like I don't know why you ain't over there. You know what I'm saying? Because
overseas.
When we went up, we first went to Europe in 2004. All they was screaming was Slim Thugger, all the Houston thing, Scroop shit, all they knew all that, and I was like, man, how the hell do they know all this shit?
Man, I was overseas one time and I called Slim, not even knowing. The chick told the waiter that we was from Houston. And he was like, man, I love Houston, man. He like, man, my favorite rapper is Slim Thug. And she was like, that's his buddy right there. He like, no. I called Slim, let him talk to him.
Yeah.
Get me over there, Rico. Yeah. I'm a open management type of dude. You know, I'm not locked down to nobody. Give me some shows over there.
Man, dude, we can do a Houston thing and take that overseas. And I'm talking about we can go through all through Europe to Japan. Now I know again. Well, you know, it's best to deal with the booking agent over there, and then they line like a booking agent over here, and then they line up the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? What I tell people like with Dev, people thought I was crazy how I built Dev in the beginning. How I built Dev touring, they thought I was crazy. Like when Dev first started touring, I'm talking about it was only like 2,000 or 3,000. You know what I'm saying? They was offering guarantees. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some. It was one venue I'll never forget in Oregon, in I want to say Eugene, Oregon, the Wild Hall. In Eugene, Oregon, it was on the list, and it was like, well, they don't have a guarantee, but they got rooms, but they gonna do an 80-20 door split. And I said, nah, we don't pass on that one. And then I said, well, Portland is like right there the next day. They got rooms. I said, you know what? We're going to do that. And I said, they're going to make some type of money. You know what I'm saying? Leave out something to pay for the bus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. I said, nah, we're going to stop and do it. I'm quite sure they're going to make some money there. So Street Boy Chris called me back. He was blowing me up. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Here it's 12 there. Blowing me up. I'm asleep. Like, man, what's up? He was like, man, dude, the payout was $12,000. I had to get up like 1,200. You know what I'm saying? Like no, the payout was like 12,000, but it was sold out. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's 12,000 something. I said, God damn! I'm thinking that nigga said 1,200. Like no, it's so I'm just saying if we wouldn't, I was finna pass that spot up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I missed out on that 12.
But my whole thing with how Dev brand was built on the touring brand was, I took a less guarantee and got the back end because I knew Dev is going to draw them crowds. And then it gives you a chance if it don't work out right for the promoter. It's like it's a relief for him, but on your next tour, he's still gonna book you and call you back because he really didn't lose nothing, or he probably broke even with the bar. You know what I'm saying? So you giving him a chance to breathe. Now the janky promoters, I wouldn't do that shit with. Yeah. These are when I'm talking about promoters, I'm talking about the people that actually manage the club or own the club. You know what I'm saying? So I know they gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
They care about their brand,
not the ones that just coming off the streets and say, "Nah, you gonna have to pay my full price." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the ones that's built in, like I'm gonna need him again. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I built it. And people always act like, man, how do we always on tour?
He packs them spots out.
Plus, he give a hell of a performance.
I seen him at a spot in Chicago where people wouldn't go, but he packed the spot out.
Yeah.
It was one of them different spots.
Yeah.
But he had it loaded.
Different spot.
Yeah.
But he performs, though. He put on a real show. You know what I'm saying? He up there, he going to give you something to see. He do a hell of a show.
He definitely, he ain't finna use... He want a straight instrumental. He want to sing and rap and do everything.
And mess with the crowd.
You know what I'm saying? Interact with the crowd. Smoke with the crowd. Bring them all backstage if he can. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just the coolest dude in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, he got that bass. But come to you, like, we went overseas. That's all they was asking about was y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, why is... But it's always a connection in a bridge that needs to be built. You know what I'm saying? And we build that bridge over there, and then you gonna get money over there all day. And the money is there. You know, we probably get lowballed on the first thing until they see what we drawing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then come back and bust their head, but that's where the back end come in at. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just something, you know what I'm saying? If you look at it, it's just, if it don't work out, which I don't see it is, because they hip-hopped out in Europe. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere, too.
It's just the experience of you going over there and seeing that. You know what I'm saying?
I think so many people done asked you that.
Yeah, a lot of people asked me that.
Me and Rico had a hell of an experience in Europe.
Yeah,
like, Oh, man.
Man, like we say, man, we got to be the brokest two motherfuckers over here. When we was
in the place where we was at.
You know what I'm saying?
And they thought we was kings.
Yeah, they
from
thought
Africa
we was
somewhere,
the kings,
man.
and we the. I mean, this billionaires running up on us, and we brushing him off like, man, get out of here. Like, who is that?
Who is that? He tried to take my glasses off my face, and when I'm like, hold up, man, hold up, I don't do it. Then the guy here, Rico, like, man, y'all know who that is? He's like, that's a billionaire son.
Yeah.
Man, that's that yacht out there. I was like, man, I don't care about none of that.
He was dudes on some drug shit.
Yeah.
And then the man grabbed my hand, stuck it under a chick dress, and said, Russian pussy.
When I tell you she was 6 feet tall, baddest thing I ever saw.
Hey,
Baddest
I'm
thing
talking
I ever.
she didn't flinch.
She didn't flinch.
None of that. Nigga, I was in love.
The man, he reached in his pocket and gave me one of them platinum phones, man.
Shy hit me. It was like,
I hit him. I'm like,
this nigga got that.
he said,
phone.
man, just, you know, I just wanted to put your glasses on. And, you know, I ain't
He
gonna go
told me to
nowhere
hold his
with
phones.
it. Yeah.
That nigga Shy hit me and said, Rick, this one of them phones. I said, what phone? He said, man, it's catchy ass phone. I said,
What's wrong with this nigga taking his clothes off on the podcast and sit down? What the hell? Hey. You and your freaky ass dog gonna have to get out of here with that shit. God damn. Hey, man, everybody that lit this nigga Slim just took his shirt off. You taking this hustle fish shit too far, man. God
in the gym, man.
damn.
You got your toe. You went in the gym for all the wrong things.
I was fucked off. I ain't in the gym right now, man. I'm out.
Oh, you gonna let that hold you?
Hell yeah, nigga. This motherfucker, if I kick the cover, I wake up out my sleep, nigga. This is definitely gonna hold me back, nigga.
Oh, that's your excuse to stick it to it?
I'm fucked up. That toe, nigga, my shit is broken. My shit is fucked up. Yeah. But yeah, man, so, shit, this nigga Rico gave us a hell of a story. So go and give us some more of that good music game, man. What you think about what's going on in the music industry nowadays? How you feel about that? The new artists and all that?
I see them, but I don't listen to them. But I respect them. I respect their craft, even though I don't listen to them, because they could be doing something worse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
motherfuckers still
robbing a
get money.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Doing some dumb shit. But you know.
Yeah, because I see motherfuckers complaining about Lil Yachty. He can't rap. But you got to think, that nigga taking care of his mama. You know what I'm saying? His family. So we might not like it, but respect the nigga job.
Yeah, that's what I say. I might don't listen to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to him. But it ain't because I'm hating. Because I love what he doing, and he doing the right things. And he taking care that. Him doing that, he taking care of somebody.
Yeah.
And you got to know it's meant, because you look at a couple generations before us, they were saying the music we were listening to was
exactly.
It
was hibbity hot.
It's just meant like that.
It's always like that. If people gonna judge, at the end of the day, people's gonna judge you for and then try to compare you to what they was accustomed to.
What they accustomed to.
Everybody's stuck in that era. That comes to where I tell you, like, you can never duplicate that.
Yeah.
They can never duplicate Slim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they go do their own format, and then you gotta respect them for it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta respect them for it.
If you don't even listen to them, cool, but you gotta respect what they're doing.
Yeah.
Somebody like them. You know what I'm saying? They
making
millions of dollars.
They making money. They selling our shows.
You know.
I just don't respect the ones in the dresses, but other than that, I respect everything else.
I don't look. How they want to dress. Hey, that's how they want to dress. If that's how they think of that's how they selling records. So be it. You know what I'm saying? But we got to fail to realize. You know, Andre 3000 wore a dress.
You got a point.
You know,
yeah, he did.
But he's still one of the coldest one of our favorites to go out. You know,
he is, but the dress ain't cool though.
The dress ain't. No, it's just something that we wouldn't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they can get away with it, so be it. You know what I'm saying?
Prince got away with it.
Prince got it with high heels.
He ain't get away with it really now.
No,
come on.
He got away with it.
They just let him make it.
Man,
he got away with it with them.
Prince wore high heels and had some of the coldest bitches ever. In high heels. Yeah. A nigga in high heels.
Oh, shit.
I know he was sound right.
Real
Man.
It don't sound right.
It
though,
was
that's
true.
something-
I know, I saw it, but I'm just saying.
Everybody played his music.
Do that make it right, though?
It's not right.
It's not right. All right, that's cool.
That's not what we
It's
saying.
not on purpose.
I
It was right for him.
Yeah, right for him. That's
It
what
It
he
ain't
do.
right for us. That's what worked for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that just like he probably like we win how we spend all this money on jewelry and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it. It's everybody purpose on
Everybody got their own thing.
Yeah, everybody got their own thing on how they gonna do things.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was just saying earlier. It's like I just watch. I don't be tripping. I don't give a
Yeah, I don't knock the young rappers. A lot of niggas, and that's where that bitter old nigga shit come from.
Yeah,
when
like-
niggas be saying, that shit ain't hip hop and all of that. It's hip hop. It's just evolved. It's their time now.
I would never be like judge the new artist. You know what I'm saying? I just, I hear it and be like, oh, it ain't nothing I'm cussing to, but they doing their thing. Yeah. Man, these new artists coming out the gate, man, they getting 30 and 40,000 on
Right.
one song.
Right.
For having one
song.
You
Yeah.
gotta respect that.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that.
Got to.
Yeah.
Man, they getting money.
So that lets you know how many fans they got.
Man,
So
they
somebody
doing
think it's
something
cool what
right.
they
Yeah.
doing.
So
They
fuck
doing
what you
something
heard
right
and
on
get
how
that
they
money.
doing it. That's how they doing it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like we didn't have our controversy on the in our eras on a couple of artists, but they was getting money at the time. You know what I'm saying? Then the other generations like, nah, that shit trash. You know what I'm saying? They was hating on it.
Like screw music.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they hated on it. Now now it's the big thing. Like, oh, rest in peace, DJ Screw. Now you the same motherfucker back in the day said she was terrible.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
now you catching on.
That's how it always be.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It's a difference between not liking something and hating on something. Now, if you gotta hate on something, don't even speak on it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
You just don't like it.
yeah. You know, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Just turn it. Turn the channel. Turn the channel if you don't want to listen to whoever, the Lil Yachty's or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I say.
You can't. It ain't like they gonna make you buy it.
Don't hate on them.
And you ain't gotta hate on it because they actually at the end of the day, they taking care of a whole lot of people, whether you know it or not.
And they got a whole lot of fans.
And they got a whole lot of fans. So if it's a person taking care of somebody, you can't hate on that. They taking care of their mamas. You know what I'm saying? They brothers, they homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Like when you came out, you went through the fad when, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't bring your homeboys with you and it cost you a lot of money, but then you had to bag up from it. But at the same time, you gave them that experience to see what you was seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Something different than the hood.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's something money can't buy. For somebody, you know what I'm saying, you take people where you going, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And take people on your journey. You know, that's what they doing.
Yeah.
They get the picture in the long run, like everybody fade away from their posse and then stick to the ones that's really they ribbed and they best friend. You know what I'm
Find
saying?
out through experience.
Yeah.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be the ones close to you that's gonna try to get you. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You seen so many niggas go from 50 in a group that you see nigga a few years later. It's 2 to 5 people like a motherfucker.
I hang by myself.
Right.
I hang by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they went through the phases. You know what I'm saying?
I hang by
Like,
myself.
there's plenty of artists come out the gate doing real good, and they got their posse with them. Man, it costs money to have a posse.
And then when you don't tell them no, one time, like Dro said, not Dro, Dolph. Your best friends on your leg till you tell them no.
Hey,
That's the
no
coldest.
is a powerful word.
Man, you spoke on that.
No.
You can do 100 things for a person. You say
one
no.
time.
You say no one time. You the worst
Everything
person.
out the window that you did for them.
Yeah, everything. They
But
gonna
why-
talk about you. They gonna speak their true feelings about you.
Exactly.
You no
Yeah.
good. You don't care.
Exactly.
You know.
But when somebody tell us no, we be us type of niggas. We cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand them type of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It happens. It's in people though. Like I was just listening to what you were saying, and it really makes sense because that's how you pass that hate on too. Like if you dealing with one of these youngsters in the rap and you hating on them instead of encouraging them, that's how the hate keep going though.
It keeps.
That's how it keeps
trickling.
Going. That's how
trickling.
It keeps trickling. You know what I'm saying?
You can't hate. That's not.
Instead of just not saying nothing at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of people that didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's plenty of people that didn't like Dad.
Yeah.
You know
and
what I'm saying?
You know what?
You know, so you.
I done seen people that didn't like him in the beginning that love him now.
Exactly.
Through his growth and transition.
They gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it.
It
got to a point like they gotta respect it.
That's kind of how I look at the youngsters. Like some dumb shit they do, you gotta think, damn, I was young, I used to do dumb shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Not that you respect that, but you just can't get so mad at them because you gotta look back like, damn, we used to do a lot of dumb shit.
A lot of dumb shit. That's their own way of doing dumb shit.
Learning,
they gonna look back later and be like, I did some dumb shit.
It take for a mistake to learn from. You know what I'm saying? If they don't make the mistake, they're not gonna never learn.
Experience the best teacher.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, so the mistakes of what they doing, if it don't kill them, it's gonna make them stronger because they gonna learn from it and know that they. Because when Face and all them was coming out, they was doing all the motherfucking mushrooms. They hiding. He'll tell you, I was hiding the motherfucker when I did that song, but it was the coldest shit ever though. But now. He don't even want no weed around him. You know, there's certain things that you grow out of. You didn't did it. You know what I'm saying? So if it don't kill you, it's gonna make you stronger. It's gonna make you wiser, and it's a learning experience. So you can't hate on them whatever they doing and how they handle their social media. You know what I'm saying? They young. They gonna do that.
We all gonna fuck up.
We gonna fuck up.
I done did some dumb shit. Yeah. So that's why I don't even get mad at them.
Yeah.
I don't even like telling them.
If you do some dumb shit now, you dumb.
Yeah, right. You know better. Name some dumb shit.
It ain't no Mexico's out of the country.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't pay attention in social studies, nigga. That's different, nigga. But I think about doing. I don't do dumb shit.
Man, just imagine you. The 21, 23 with a bunch of money. You ain't even experienced life yet.
Right.
So really you got a lot of leeway to do dumb shit. Especially when you getting it legal. You getting millions legal at 21, 23.
Yeah, you gotta do dumb shit.
Then you got to. You experiencing life. You ain't even 25. You know
still a kid.
You still a kid, so you gonna do kid shit because you still in the learning experience of life.
You gotta get sued a couple times.
All that.
Even the sharp.
You gotta get sued. You gonna get jumped.
You gonna lose a little money.
You gonna lose a little money. You gotta go through all that.
From you.
You gotta learn through all that.
All that is learning the
family gonna get you.
All that.
It's just about learning quick enough before you hit the bottom.
You gonna spend money before you get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a learning experience. Now for you to bounce back from it. You know what I'm saying? That just going when I was telling y'all when I was in the streets, I was living for the minute. They living for the minute right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
true story.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
I've been there.
You know, like right now, we living for the next 5 years right now. We think about where we gonna be at in 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We living for the future. Living for the minute, that was our young days. That's over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what we had. That's all we knew back then. You know what I'm saying? Now we learned like it's more to life. You know what I'm saying? We done traveled all across the country. We done did it all. So now we valuing our life more right now. We got we didn't have really, even though getting all that money, we didn't have shit to lose back then. We got a whole lot to lose right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
And youngins to raise coming behind us.
I ain't going to jail for nothing but weed.
Ain't going.
And that ain't going for, and that's a ticket.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not that's the dumb shit is over with.
Yeah. Dumb shit is over with.
You know, we can't even afford to do that right now.
Hell no, that king size bed too soft.
Hey man. Child time? Nigga
I gotta go to Grace's. I gotta go to brunch.
Man, ain't go nigga give you slop. Ain't gonna do that.
Ain't nothing worse.
And they gonna treat you
Ain't
bad.
nothing worse than a grown man getting told when to eat, sleep, shower, and all that, man. That's inhumane.
Man, especially coming from the lifestyle of this. You know what I'm saying? Going to that, you will never adjust.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there.
Your mind frame is, I'm finna kill myself.
Nigga don't even want to look at a 3-star hotel nowadays.
Man, come on, man.
Nigga be on hot. Nigga get on heavy ass. You put us what, nigga?
3-star.
Nigga, you tripping?
Better be 2 months old.
Right. We better be the first one in that motherfucker.
No shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that we value life no more. Back when we was young, nigga, we'd go to the motel. Nigga,
right.
Didn't give a damn.
Pulled up at him many a night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No lie.
So it's like we to the point like, nigga, I'm not staying in there.
Nigga, you know what the Baron on West Montgomery is?
I don't even want, my whole thing is bed bugs.
That. Nigga kicking in the door in that motherfucker.
All that.
Nigga,
safety is better.
Stay here. Kick though, them days over with. Yeah. The kick though back then, you was ready. I wish nigga would kick my door in.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't got that much action right now.
Nah, I don't.
Man, you going
I hate staying in the embassy suite.
Yeah.
Because they got the doors.
Me too.
Yeah. So.
But you can go on Hotwire now and get you a 4-5-star, $69. You know what I'm saying?
It's things to that Hotwire. Fuck that Hotwire.
Why you say that?
Nigga, I got hit with Hotwire. They told me this deal was going on at a hotel. $99. The hotel was normally $500. Shit, nigga, valet was $240. and then it was taxes for the the property.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga gotta watch that.
Hotwire, I never book at Hotwire again.
Hey,
that's cold.
They was cold with, so you got to read the fine print when you
gotta read the fine print.
Parking game is strong now, man.
Yeah,
we was talking about that.
That's the San Francisco parking, nigga. What we went when we went to Empire?
$45
for what?
To park,
not even an hour.
Yeah, when we went in Empire,
about right.
$45.
That was cheap.
And then
I stayed there one time. It was $9 a night
at the hotel. Your cars cost just as much as your room.
Yeah, real talk.
What the fuck made that? But see, out in Houston, the clubs now it's $20 to park in the back and $40 if you want to be at Rose. Go $40 up front. Address is $100, $150 when Gotti was there.
The parking game is. They realize you want to park. You pay more to park than to get in the door.
And you ain't gonna argue too much.
Then to get in the door.
But you know why? Because a nigga don't want to get his shit broke into. You don't want to come out with a shattered window.
You rather pay $100 than versus paying how much it costs to get towed?
About probably $500 in that.
How much it costs to get your window fixed?
So much inconvenience.
so much inconvenience.
So much. So you like
you got the ride home.
Hey, but we all did this though.
Yeah.
Like
convenience is everything.
$40 parking. I'm gonna park over here and come back and be like, man, either car got towed or somebody broke in and like, man, I should have just paid that. $40.
Right.
But me being cheap, it got to the point where I said, you know what? Whatever valet is, I'm gonna pay it because I'm not finna go through.
Not
this
gonna go
no more.
That. No.
I'm gonna talk crazy like goddamn, but nigga, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, goddamn the park,
I'm gonna go through all this inconvenience of my window being broke, like how they did you. I seen what they did your roads, and how much was that window?
What that shit was?
Like what, $12,000 for everything?
Like that. I said, God damn.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Where did you park at?
For a phone, right in the front.
An idiot in the front. Man. Like what was valet at there?
At Houston's.
Yeah, that's. But you'll see them girls it'll be 4 of them walk from around the corner.
Hey,
y'all ain't got $5-10 a piece to patch up and get in the valet.
Man, they just not. That was they drink. What you mean?
If they pretty, they don't buy drinks. Niggas
Man,
buy drinks.
Homeboy, his car got broken in so much to where he used to pull up to the club and just let all the windows down. And then I don't care, just let them go through the motherfucker. Ain't shit in the motherfucker. Nigga, I just don't break my window no more.
It got so cold. Valet was getting my boy on the regular.
I
man.
was getting stung for. I got stung at House of Blues for a pistol, some weed, some drink. I got stung at Hilton, the Hilton downtown. They stung me for a laptop, some drink. That's when I was sipping then. That's when I was on the dumb shit.
Okay,
I had to ride home from the Hilton with the alcohol. Yeah, they were tearing me off the bone. I'm still one. Earlier this year, them hoes broke in my at my spot. Broke in my truck one night. The next night, them hoes broke in my car. Nigga, they still been tearing shit up around now. I ain't. Now I'm like your homeboy. I don't leave the windows down, but I don't leave nothing in that motherfucker, nigga. Not nothing, fool. I make sure I don't leave an ink pen in that motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, that's some inconvenient shit too. And they broke in my shit right when Super Bowl was here in Houston in January. I did not have a car. I had to go get a rental. I ain't have shit. They fucked me over, man.
That's the coldest.
Dirty motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. Shit. What else we got going on? Go on, give us a good old story, man. Back from them Rap-A-Lot days or something, man. Give us something good from back then.
Like what?
I don't know. Just a good.
That's a whole lot of stories.
I know. Just give us a good one, man.
It's some funny shit and it's some real shit.
Well, we know about the real shit.
I think everybody heard the real.
Everybody heard the real. I don't know. Maybe you know
that. Just don't fuck with little man.
Don't fuck with her. If
you good.
Hey, now, if they don't know that by now, that's some dumb shit.
There's some dumb motherfuckers out there.
You right. You right. But they'll get their mind right though fast.
Right. Man, I just respect him. Jay Prince, I just respect him so much as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people, the people that hate him don't know him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the people around him love him. You know what I'm saying? But all you got to do is just get around him, and you like, man, all them bullshit ass stories I heard about that man,
I did.
You know
I heard the stories and then been around him before and be like, man, dude, cool. You niggas just stupid.
Hey, man, like I say, you be around a man and he do so much for his community. You know what I'm saying? So you look at the things he do and all the people he take care of, man.
Yeah.
You be like, damn. When I first came and I was, I looked at him, I was like, man, I can't be that other person, a burden on him. Ask me for something now. I gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't look at it that way. They just look out for the handouts.
Yeah.
And he's so generous like that. People don't know. He been doing this for years and years. He got where he set aside $10,000 just for people that's in prison.
He got a list.
It's a whole list.
It's a whole
and
list.
It's 10,000. Okay, send such and such 100. Such and such 100. Send him 200. Send him $25. Send him $50. You know what I'm saying? But that list gonna add up to $10,000.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Every month?
Every month.
I heard. Yes.
My list was like 10,000. My list was up there at one time.
You know what I'm saying? He do that every month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he
when
been
I seen
doing
that,
and
then,
Rico.
This
I heard
the
about
90s.
that, yeah.
So, and then after that, you know what I'm saying? He got to where, as soon as he walk out of his office, he got to hear a sob story. And he listened to him.
Yeah.
Now, if it sounds genuine, you're going to get a little something. Now, if it sounds like some bullshit, he's going to give you some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this like, man, I can't be another burden on this, man. I got to get my own money. You know what I'm saying? So that, looking at all this and how, all the people he take care of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, damn, man, how you got all that on his shoulders, man?
Damn, yeah.
You know, and through thick, I'm talking about all this, like, nonstop. Hey, he got a sob story to hear, especially when he goes to the gym. You know, it's a couple of people really just waiting for him to give him a sob story.
Yeah.
And he be like, man, yeah, here you go. Yeah, here you go. Yeah. Nah, that don't sound right. Now, what you say that?
You got to.
He got to
And
investigate.
then you see something be like, man, I'll tell you what, y'all did it. All right, well, you two right there, y'all gonna play for this 500. You know what I'm saying? The winner gonna get 500. You know what I'm saying? Have niggas going at it for 500. Winner get a nigga 500, then he's like, man, go 200 just for playing. You know what I'm saying? But that's how genuine he is. You know what I'm saying? And you look at that shit and be like, man, this shit is crazy. He do his and all this with no media around.
Yeah.
Right. He do his turkey drives every year. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas every year. You know, all the holidays he's giving back. You know what I'm saying? You can go in his boxing gym, no admission.
Since
way back in the day, we've been hearing about that.
Yeah,
that's what I tell motherfuckers. You can't say nothing about no Jay Prince because he gave back too much.
If you
listen, still giving back.
If you listen to all the stories,
you can't question them.
And all you hear is the bad parts glorified, but you don't hear what the people did in the parts that was bad. Because he give everybody
the benefit of the doubt.
And everybody play themselves and be on the other side of what,
He got cold game. He'll tell you, like, man, 99% I believe. But it's that 1% that I'm curious of. That 1% is a bad motherfucker, man. That 1% will outweigh 99%. And I used to be like, damn, man.
Won't get you across the line.
It ain't going to get you across that line, man. That 1%. No, you know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, if somebody wrong, he'll hear him out. But he already know the story, though. Mm-hmm. And you coming in with the bullshit, he gonna get some bullshit.
Yeah. Kill yourself.
Yeah. So he fair, man. Man, he changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Straight up coming out of. He ain't have to tell me what he told me. He ain't have to bring me here. You know what I'm saying? Right. And he didn't have to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he pulled me in and showed me a whole another way of life.
Right. You ain't went back. You been there ever since.
I ain't been back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got the utmost respect for him. And I don't call Houston. I call it heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it changed my life, man. I'd probably be dead right now. I stayed in Oakland. Dead or got 100 years. Damn. You know? I'm just saying the way and the route I was moving. You know what I'm saying? I lost like, I'm talking about childhood best friends. It was probably 10 of us. I lost 6 of them within 30 days.
Damn.
You know, it was coming like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we was knee deep. You know, he pulled me out them trenches and like, man, told me that. That's
real.
Man, the realest shit
I ever heard. And that's one thing
I
respect about him. Because he give everybody a fair shake out of a lot of different trenches. That's what you do. Because I didn't watch them pull people from all over the country, from places like Fifth Ward,
Chicago,
Miami,
New
California.
Man,
I done watch him give them all a fair shake. New Jersey.
If he see it in you, he see it in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you was doing that wrong on that, for somebody had you doing some time on wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He always act, man, what's up with Shy? I'm talking about he didn't call me 3 a.m. one time, like, man, what's up with Shy? He all right, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I was just up thinking. That's when you end up calling that same week, was like, man, the old man called me and he was like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knows genuine people when he see them. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's some people run their mouth and then act like they didn't run their mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, why you don't have, if dude ain't never did nothing to you, why are you talking bad about him?
Why?
Right.
Hate from stories from other people.
Yeah,
it's the hate. It's the passed down hate.
You know, I didn't heard so many just sayings from him, like he say, man, if you say something once, you should be able to say it twice.
You surely should. A man.
Yeah. And when he told this dude that you know what I'm saying, dude was stuck. You know what I'm saying? Just like, man,
that meant he knew.
Stand up when you piss, huh?
Yeah, that meant he knew he did some bullshit.
Yeah, you know.
Didn't want to say it again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So the nigga looking like, man, I apologize, man. I was in feelings, man. Like, man.
Man, you spoke of Virgin. I remember an incident from way back, because it's been a couple incidents. Like, he changed my whole demographics of looking at things because I came from the gutter. And when I got here, I just had strictly street shit on my mind. Mm-hmm. And man, I went to a concert, so I was liking the rap shit. And man, they all had on big ropes. And after the concert, he pulled up and had a briefcase, man. He took all the chains and put it in the briefcase and left. Man, that changed my whole perspective about life. I can't y'all know. It changed my whole perspective, but at the time, the dude Raheem had a deal for Virgin. And Ready Red, all of them was hanging at a partner of my house. That's where they used to be every day. And this man, at the time, they had him on a platform where he would have been bigger than the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
But I think he did something with Janet Jackson or something and blew that whole platform.
Yeah, blew the whole. When that
Virgin
LL
snatched
Cool
the
J,
whole thing from up under.
When that LL Cool J.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. Stuck his foot in his mouth. I don't know what happened.
I forgot.
Did he feel on Janet Jackson or something?
Who did?
At a part. His name was Raheem.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that before.
Yeah, he had a hot record, man.
Yeah.
They did a video at TSU.
He was supposed to be bigger. His expectations was bigger than Faces was. Because he was the front man
at the time. He was,
you know what I'm saying? And it was actually priority.
Yeah, it was priority.
It was priority at the time. It was with priority. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I can't remember what. I wasn't really in then. I came in around start coming out here in '90.
Yeah. This was before then.
This was before then.
This was before then because this before facing Willie D.
Though, but I forgot exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it and I say it wrong.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I can't remember exactly how it went.
But I said that to say, I didn't watch them give a bunch of people the platform and they pulled the plug on themselves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, man, before we go, I'm going to tell y'all the story that Rico was talking about in the beginning. What happened was, we was doing this photo shoot, and these people came down and snatched up Shy. We was there. And they came in, they did what they do. They took everybody ID. And they came back in there and they said, "Who is Rico?" I looked over at him.
You gave him back his name.
I gave him back his name. I look at that nigga.
Nigga, you ain't Rico today,
nigga. I'm Troy today.
Not my government name. My name is Troy.
All I know is I met this nigga in the late 90s. He come from Oakland. I don't know. He Rico today.
I was laughing for a minute. Said, nigga, they said, "Man, you got a federal warrant." I said,
Rico, you
laugh went all the way out.
They had you on the car with me.
Yeah, they said, "You got a federal warrant." I said, "You a motherfucking liar."
Hey, Rico went over there and argued with them. He said, "Hey, no, y'all need to check that again. Y'all need to check that again."
Yeah, man.
You got me fucked up. Like at the time. My mind was spinning like, what the fuck I did back in the days.
It came up again.
You know how they play.
Like it was spinning like, I'm like, damn, did I do, is they coming at me for some shit? I'm like, man, this can't be right.
That was
and
crazy.
when that motherfucker said some terrorist act shit, well, I was like, oh, no, check that again. That ain't me. I knew exactly what it was because when I come in from overseas, they always used to grab me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it was somebody had my same name, my same date of birth, everything was the same, but it was just the Social Security number was different. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to go through that shit, and they wanted.
Rico, they did mess with you when we went overseas.
Yeah,
huh?
This is like, this dude with my name is like on the 25 most wanted. Damn, probably lower than that now. This the terrorist bomb.
Oh, he's still gone.
Shit. Yeah, they still ain't caught the motherfucker.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? So when I come back into the country, they fuck with me every time. I'm talking about they get them. I be like, man, I know what this is about. This I ain't the dude, man. They was like, man, we gotta check. So when they said that, I was like, oh, this what this shit is about. So that's when I was cool. Then I was like, man, I was like, nah, check that. Run the Social Security number. He was like, oh, it ain't you. And I was like, yeah, I told y'all. Give my shit back.
They drug my ass on. That's the night I don't even want to think about.
Yeah. You could tell them, just check that again. No, nigga, no. Bet that, man. Well, we appreciate the homie Rico coming through, man.
Yes, sir. Rapper like royalty over here, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, for sure. I had to come through, man. We had these conversations every time we jump on the phone. We have a conversation about life.
About life, living,
you
and
know what I'm saying? And
the OG talk of the day. I want to let y'all know.
Yeah.
Think, man. Think. I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do, what not to do, but whatever you do, think, man. Use your first mind, man.
That is OG talk from OG Shy. You know what I'm saying? And we up out of here, and that is. Are we not out of here?
We out.
Okay.
We out.
All right, we out.
your toe out?
Bye.
I'm like, oh, out.
You tuned in to the Connect.